Hi, I'm Nicolas Lampert, and I work at the art department at University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. I'm a senior lecturer at the Peck School of the Arts, and I've been working the last 10 years, or probably about 12 years at UWM. And I work in the printmaking department, so I teach courses on printmaking. And I also teach in the writing and critical theory department, and I teach seminar classes on art and political movements. My parents always encouraged me to be an artist, but it was just my path. You know, I've been an artist now for 15 years in Milwaukee, and Milwaukee, it doesn't have an art world like New York or Los Angeles. It's not an art capital. What we do have is a number of pressing needs in the community. What we have is, dozens, if not hundreds of artists doing work that has real-life meaning in their community. I'm drawn to work with groups like VOSES because I just have the utmost respect for them. They organize like no tomorrow, and when they can pack the state capitol, when they can put together marches of 40 to 50,000 people, that's the people I want to collaborate with. And I've just worked with them now for five plus years, and just have the ultimate respect for their organization, and now I'm part of the organization. And at the end of the day, I could just work on my own art and in my studio, but my process now is completely collaborative. So it's key for me to work with many people. A lot of the other work I do is working with a group called Reciprocity, where I work with Fidel Verdeen, Mike Carrier, and Paul Keeland. And a lot of the work we've been doing is in the Harambe neighborhood. So we created a place called the MLK Peace Place, and it's in direct collaboration with the Heart Love. It's a Heart Love place right directly across the street. It's much different than an artist just working in their studio. My path as an artist has really changed over the last decade, and it's changed being in Milwaukee because artists are problem solvers, and I say this to my students all the time, but what we're best at is using our creativity, and we are given certain problems. It's a design problem, or it's a visual problem, but in a city like Milwaukee, it's an amazing place, but there's a lot of problems to overcome. What can artists do to make noise and call for a less segregated city? To me, being part of the community is not just looking out for yourself and your family, it's looking out for the whole community.